It's like an Insta story, clap back, which honestly, I don't even look at people's Insta story half the time. I mean, I don't care what you're eating. I don't care.
Bling Empire New York star Lynn Ban has died. Lynn's son Sebastian confirmed on Instagram she died on Monday following a devastating ski accident last month. Lynn was 52 years old.
Oh my God, I want to give you a hug.
I know, but you can't.
Despite wearing a helmet on her Colorado ski trip, Lynn suffered a brain bleed after falling on the mountain. She later shared post-op photos from the brain surgery that followed, Lynn writing at the time, "And in a blink of an eye, life can change."
I will wear like some crazy ass thing.
Lynn found fame on the Netflix spin-off in 2023. Cameras capturing the glitz and glam among Asian American elites in the Big Apple.
Michael sends me this amazing sequin jumpsuit to wear, and everything fits perfectly except the hem on the jumpsuit.
They forgot to hem it.
I'll fix it for you.
Lynn is survived by her husband Jet and son Sebastian, who writes in a tribute to his mom, "She always had a smile on her face, even when times were tough during her recovery. She was a fighter until the end and is the strongest woman I know."
Okay. All right, so first I've heard of the character, but remembering Lynn Ban. All right, and you see jewelry designer. Bling Empire is the show. They got her age wrong though. They said age 52 in that clip, right? Here it says age 55, RIP. New York cast member Lynn Ban dies at age 51. Okay. And they said her death comes weeks after the jewelry designer and fashion expert was hurt in a Christmas Eve skiing accident in Aspen, Colorado. It says she later underwent brain surgery. You see that right there? And is that her son, Sebastian, posted on his mother's verified Instagram account that she died Monday. All right. So we're let's get into it here. Let's go over here. I don't know if y'all are fans of reality shows, right? Aren't they? They're just completely played out, if you ask me. But you see right there, and that's Entertainment Tonight. You know, they say dead at age 52, but the Associated Press and some other outlets are saying age 51. All right, and I'll show you, if I remember, why that 52 may have hit here in a little bit. All right, but we can go forward. So they say a skiing accident. Okay, and that looks pretty rough, right? You saw the stitching, right? So it looks like a pretty bad accident. They say Aspen, Colorado. I know she wanted to share her journey after her accident and brain surgery, so I thought she would appreciate one last post sharing the news to people who supported her. Many of you followed my mom, but never got the chance to know her or meet her in person, Sebastian Ban said. She was and always will be my best friend, the best mother to me, and someone who cared for all. She always had a smile on her face, even when times were tough during her recovery process. She was a fighter until the end and is the strongest woman I know. All right. So I guess not a successful brain surgery. Look at this. Okay? Notice how she died January 20th. From that day to her next birthday, May 27th, from start to end, 128 days. And skiing accident equals 128 in the ordinal cipher. Okay? You see it right there. And we know about that day. You know, that was MLK Jr. Day, right? Celebrating Civil Rights Day. And that's interesting. Martin Luther King Jr. and you get Lynn. Remember, this starts with the language, and I'm going to show you more with that. But she's gone on MLK Jr. Day, the holiday, even though his birthday is on the 15th. 128 day span, skiing accident 128, and she's out of Singapore, right? A developer. Was born in Singapore to David Ban, a developer, and Patricia Ban, a certified gemologist who nurtured her daughter's love of fashion. So what are the chances of that 128 hitting like that? And skiing accidents, the first thing they bring up in the article. Okay, I told you it all starts with the language. So Lynn Ban dies at the same time that the TikTok ban is trending. Okay? Remember, it's all with the language. That's where it starts, okay? And these letters have numerical values, as I show you right there. But with the language, it's amazing how some of this stuff can be right in front of your face and you just miss it. I mean, it even happens to me, and I do this all the time. And you see the Trump issues an executive order. Ever since I've been mentioning Trump the last couple of weeks, my channel's been completely like shut down and buried. Like, absolutely, without a doubt. That's why Daily Decodes 3, I'm on the verge from starting up that new channel, right? No problem on my end. But remember with the 52 also, they said 52, dead at 52, but then everywhere else says 51. Well, president, government, and White House equal 52. And you saw what day she died, right? That was Inauguration Day as well as MLK Jr. Day. All right. You see that? And I have more on that, right? Even Bling Empire B, Ban B. Look, this is what I think of. Lyndon B. Johnson, also known as LBJ, the 36th President of the United States. He became president after the assassination of John F. Kennedy, under whom he served as the 37th Vice President. I mean, you see that, right? Lynn, and that energy lingering, right? Because we had the attempt on Trump, right? But Lynn Don, like Donald, right? Johnson, like Donald John Trump. Anyways, Lynn and Lynn, right? You see that? And notice how he died January 22nd. You see that right there? How, and this character dies January 20th. I told you it's all with the language, didn't I? I told you it's all with the language. So this character dies 1/20, Lynn Ban, and then Lyndon B. Johnson, 1/22. And notice how Lyndon B. Johnson is born on the 27th of his month. This character born on the 27th of her month. How about that? I hope you heard that video earlier too. Been having bad luck with that lately. But how about that? You see right there? Inauguration Day, she dies, and MLK Jr. Day. Look at that. Lynn equals 20, dead on the 20th. Look, she's from the Bling Empire, New York reality TV show. First episode date, January 20th, 2023. And she dies exactly 2 years later. You see that? Oh my God, right? Notice how her clients included Rihanna and Beyonce. Those are some high ranking members on the world stage, wouldn't you say? And both of their men on the world stage, pretty very much so in the spotlight, wouldn't you say? Jay-Z ducking and dodging accusations, ASAP Rocky, his trial began, right? So no coincidence, right? Rihanna, Beyonce. So is this some type of sacrifice for them on the low or what? Right? And they, like I said, we see age 51, we see age 52, but most places I'm seeing 51. I didn't catch anything with the 51, but maybe something will appear as we go. So RIP 1/20 Inauguration Day and Bling Empire, New York, first episode date 2 years prior. How about that? And I don't know if I told you. Let's go over here. You may have heard it in the video if you did hear the video. Wildly wealthy Asian and Asian American fun seekers go all out with parties. That's interesting. Wow, that's interesting. And look, why does it say Los Angeles? Oh, so all right. So is this one totally separate? So when was the release day of this one? I think I got it right. Yeah, I got it right. You see that right there? What was Bling Empire New York about? Same thing, right? Oh, okay. So what? They had a LA one and a New York one, I guess. Between endless numbers. That's interesting that they're bringing up parties, right? They show off their luxury and rich everyday lives along with their exciting wardrobes. You see some of the other characters in there. Not familiar with any of those characters. Let's go back over here. Let's open this back up. And I appreciate y'all, okay? So check it out. I told you she's gone. RIP, Inauguration Day, MLK Jr. Day. Look at Bling Empire, 110, just like President. How about that? Look at how Bling Empire's got the 187. I mean, we know that's the murder code. My generation, who taught us that? Snoop Doggy Dog. Dog Pound, right? 187. Notice the 61 with Bling Empire and Lynn right there. 61 and 16. Just like John, 61 and 16. Donald John Trump. Remember Inauguration Day, this character passes. We had the attempt on Trump. Remember, and this is Lynn over here, like Lyndon B. Johnson. He replaced the assassinated JFK, John F. Kennedy. And even Ohio equals 16 and 61. They just won the national championship. The Capitol riot, remember that? The first month in the 6th day, 1/6. Notice, and you see the other connections there. Look at how even DC's got 11. President 110, Bling Empire 110, both like 11, right? Look at her birthday upcoming. the 147th day of the year. And we know John, President, DC, and Trump equals 47. I don't know why I don't have Trump in there, but Trump also has the 47. Look, remember they said, look at this. Her death comes weeks after the jewelry designer and fashion expert was hurt in a Christmas Eve skiing accident. Christmas equals 110 and 61 like Bling Empire. 110 like President. 61 like John. You see that right there? Okay, come on. Right? Look at that right there. All by the numbers. And of course, there's more. Remember, it was a 128-day span, death date to the upcoming birthday, right there? Well, if you drop the span, she dies 127 days before her next birthday, right? It's the same as 4 months, 7 days. Okay? And don't forget her birthday, the 147th day of the year. John, President, DC, Trump, all equal 47. White House equals 47. Government equals 47. Agent equals 47. Two parties equals 47. You see? And brain surgery. Look, Netflix star Lynn Ban dies after undergoing brain surgery. Brain surgery 157, just like United States. Dead on Inauguration Day. Let me get a drink of my orange juice. Are you kidding me? Brain. B. Ban. B. Bling Empire. B. I'm telling y'all, it all starts with the language, okay? It all starts with the language. Right? 157, just like United States. That's the ABC 123 cipher. Even United States equals 77. DC equals 7 and 7. Her next birthday has a 77 date numerology. And that's the one you want to see. 5 plus 27 plus 20 plus 25 equals 77, y'all. So just as easy as that. Who's that? Is that Rihanna right there? Ooh, that's Rihanna. Look. Even Rihanna reacts as ASAP. Is this a sacrifice for ASAP Rocky and Rihanna? Because he's going through trial now? What? They wanted you to know, clients Rihanna and Beyonce. Jay-Z with the, seems like the legal troubles lingering. What? Did I not watch this video when I put this together? Let me see. Let's refresh this. I might have just added this. Do we get a reaction from Rihanna?
Bling Empire New York star Lynn Ban has died at the age of 52 after undergoing brain surgery in late December following a skiing accident. The jewelry designer's death was announced on Instagram on January 22nd in a touching post written by her son Sebastian. To my mom's followers, my mom passed away on Monday. I know she wanted to share her journey after her accident and brain surgery, so I thought she would
appreciate. Let's try to find
appreciate
Rihanna. Who's this?
2025 is rocking me at this point. This is too much. Lynn, you will always be our fairy godmother. Love you forever and always.
Is that Rihanna? That is Rihanna, huh?
And Rihanna, with the Umbrella singer writing, 2025 is rocking me at this point. This is too much. Lynn, you will always be our fairy godmother.
Ooh, and Rihanna's got the 2/20 birthday. This character dies 1/20.
Love you forever and always. Can't believe I'm writing this in a comment section right now. Thank you for all the joy you brought to us.
I don't know.
3 weeks earlier, Lynn had revealed that she underwent an emergency craniotomy after
I don't know. Let's look at ASAP Rocky. What's going on with him? He's trending. I just did a breakdown on him. How's he looking in court? Let's scroll down. He's 36. Remember Lyndon B. Johnson? They said the 36th president, right? With the Lynn connection with this character that died. What's up with this guy? ASAP Rocky lawyer says gun used in alleged Hollywood shooting was music video. Trial jury hears opening arguments. Because he shot at one of his friends, supposedly. Look how he's born in 88. Just like Rihanna. And Trump equals 88. You see that? Look at his birthday, October 3rd. Politics equals 103, like 10/3. You see that? And BS 103. That's interesting. Him, and Rihanna both born in 88. You see? What about Beyonce's got the September 4th birthday? I hate when they do that. Oh, you weren't seeing that? I don't know if you saw that the whole time. Yeah, you may not have saw that. She's born in 81. All right, yeah, you may have missed the Rihanna and ASAP stuff. Anyways, wow. So I like getting familiar with these new characters, even though it's an RIP.
suffering a brain bleed following a ski accident in Aspen while on a Christmas vacation with her family. In a post on Instagram, she shared details about what occurred, writing in part at the time, "And in a blink of an eye, life can change. Christmas Eve on a beautiful sunny day in Aspen on vacation with my family, I had a ski accident that would change my life. At the top of the mountain, I caught a tip and face planted. Luckily,
I'm not saying accidents don't happen, but what's up with this number system that we're brought into in this country? I mean, come on, man, 128-day span, the death date to the birthday, and skiing accident equals 128? You got to be kidding me. Bling Empire 110 and 61 like Christmas Eve skiing accident. I mean, and Bling Empire New York first episode date, she dies 2 years later on the exact day, the 2-year anniversary. On the 20th, 20 like 2. Don't forget Inauguration Day, MLK Jr. Day. Trump T's the 20th letter of the alphabet. Lynn equals 20. Synced up with Lyndon B. Johnson. I don't know. Right? Let's go back over to the article. I just want to see if something else might pop. Ban also spent more than 25 years in the fashion industry. Dead in the year 25. No, I mean, come on, right? Look at all of these characters who's worn her collections. Remember, this is she's got her Lynn Ban jewelry services, private clientele. Look at all these characters: Cardi B, Billie Eilish, Madonna, Lady Gaga, to go along with Rihanna and Beyonce. And that's all they give us, you see? All right, so another character that, we can get familiar with on the world stage, so I'm dead at 51, even though that video said 52, and we're seeing 51 there, right? Let's look at her Instagram real quick. See what's up over here, and we'll get out of here. 183 posts, following 266. Is there any reels over here? Let's see. Let's see what this is about. Any of the jewelry? I don't see no jewelry. Let's click on one of these. All right, into fashion as well. All right, so I think we're good here. Let's pause that. All right, so yeah, there's always more, y'all. I mean, I think this stuff is undeniable that all of this is ran on this code, right? Letters equivalent to numbers. It all starts with the language. Okay. There's probably more in here that I'm missing, but I'll leave it at that. Jewelry designer, Bling Empire New York cast member, Lynn Ban, RIP at age 51 following this skiing accident. And, you know, she had this brain surgery, right? And that it looked pretty bad. You know, her head was in some, it looked pretty bad. So anyways, what's up with this number system? What's up with this language that we speak? All right. So I want to just shed a little bit of light on that. And again, expect a new channel sometime soon. I'm going to call it Daily Decodes 3. All right. Shout out to y'all. Until next time, peace.